Well, going on content and whatever else we're talking about at the DSE, I got Stacy Milligan from T-Mobile or Metro PCS, or which is it? How is it? I am confused.
So T-Mobile purchased Metro PCS.
Okay.
I am an employee of T-Mobile, but I work for the Metro PCS brand.
I'm not with the IRS. It's okay.
It's like Ford and Lincoln. So at the end of the day, Lincoln is part of Ford, but they go out there and they sell their own product line, their own brand, and their customers are different.
Well, you're responsible for in-store, the network, right? The digital out-of-home or digital signage network.
Correct.
Is that for all of those stores, or just the T-Mobile, or just the?
So I work only on the Metro PCS side. We have 1,200 screens installed in dealers and our corporate stores, and I manage the network. I manage the content strategy as well as the creative out there.
Cool.
So
you're new to the Digital Signage Federation.
Yes.
So it would be unfair for me to ask, what have you gotten out of it for the past year since?
Yes.
But you know what? I'll change it around. I'll ask, what compelled you to join the Digital Signage Federation?
So I know members, and you know, when members are selling something that they're telling you on a daily basis, you know, different people, different values in the membership, you know, you get interested in it and you find out more.
So you've been able to mine data, mine information through that networking. You were one of the first, or the first, you were the first to use the Inform, the DSF Inform.
Correct.
And that's that, I'm going to do a whole explanation of what that is on a separate Going On content.
Okay.
But anybody can go to the website and see it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, in general, it basically gave us the opportunity you know, we're looking for a new vendor to manage our content, to manage our network, new software for our digital signage, and you know a couple people, you come to these shows, you meet some people, but at the end of the day, there's no way you can meet everybody in the industry. And so what this kind of gives you the opportunity is to present to all the DSF members, all the DSF members, that you're going out to RFP and here's what you're looking for.
So it's like reverse. It's like instead of the vendors all coming to you to pitch what they got, you're telling everybody what it is you're looking for,
right?
And then they come back to you and say, okay, I would like to get involved or get in on the RFP.
Exactly. So it kind of gives us an opportunity to pick from, because we had a good amount show up, and you know, some of them were media, you know, selling media players, and some people were selling mount, and they come on there and they realize, okay, that's not what they want. Okay. And so it limits the amount of people, and it makes sure that you get the appropriate people who have the product that you want, who reply to the RFP.
All right, I'm going to skip to something else. I've been doing this one-man survey anecdotally to try to help out some of the media buyers out there. I mean, you know, when you look at NEC and 3M and LG, they have to buy advertising. Right. And right now they get media kits or they get sales pitches on the phone. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start asking everybody, what do you read? What do you get? When you get up in the morning, or once a day, once a week, once a month, whatever it is, are there any of these electronic periodicals or in the mail, magazine type things that you know you're going to read to get that information?
So I read the Digital Signage Today and the Sound and Communications, but then I also read RCR because that's my industry.
Okay.
The thing is that, like right now, between managing the networking content, I'm doing two people's jobs. So that
you
generally
two
means
people's checks.
My husband can attest to that.
Okay.
So I'm reading them. Unfortunately, I'm reading them behind. So like an ad with a promotion in it. But I am reading the magazines. I travel a lot, and that kind of gives me. They're a lot lighter than my Vanity Fair.
Although Vanity Fair owns some good restaurants. Not that has anything to do with anything, I'm just saying. All right, that was Stacy Milligan T-Mobile, now listen, there are other retailers out there that are category specific that are going to be looking for information. They're going to go to your website because we're going to put the lower third up. If anybody has any specific questions to help them chase down, well, you've already paved that way. Do you mind if they write to you?
No.
So
Feel
we'll put your email address up.
Sounds good.
Good, thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you on the next one.
All right.
Be back in a few.